Hi, this is Pritish. Let's talk about today new tech thing. Like, are you ever heard what is eSIM? And no more plastic SIM card, right? Just for few taps, and your phone is now been connected to the internet. And how does these things will be work? Let's decode it. You have to be first know about what is eSIM. Like eSIM stands for the embedded SIM. It's like a teeny chip uh, built into your motherboard of your phone, and it does even physical SIM card. Like whatever physical SIM card does, it also does the same things. And think of it like your SIM card, but in the cloud and programmable and fixable. And how does these things will be work, like what's your how your eSIM will be work. Let's talk about. You just scan a QR code or download a profile from your mobile carrier, and then your phone writes that the profile into the eSIM chips. And in the third step, you are just connected with the network. No physical chip is needed. And yes, you can store multiple eSIMs, multiple profiles in your phone based upon your phone. Like, and also you can switch the SIMs. And there are pros and cons of the eSIMs. The pros are no need to insert or wrap or SIM card. Like it's very great for the traveler who will be travel more than one countries regularly, and you can switch the carrier on the plans remotely. And the great for the ultra thin or waterproof phones. And can you have two numbers, like one eSIM number and one physical SIM number also. But cons are not all carrier supports like eSIM, especially in the smaller towns and cities. And transforming eSIM between phones is not always be smooth. Need to be like reactivations needed each and every time. You have to be reactive your eSIMs while you are switching your regular handsets. Limited support on the budget smartphones. In the low budget phones, it does not even support yet. But this eSIM is the future. Why? More IoT devices like smartphones, smartwatches, cars, and even drones are using eSIMs right now, and saves the space inside the devices. Like goodbye SIM trays, and easier for the manufacturer and easier for you also. And brands like Apple, Google, and Samsung are already shifting to the hard. And in fact, in the US, iPhone 14 and later devices are don't even support the SIM card, physical SIM cards. So next time, if you wonder where your SIM card went, like just know, like it's in your inside of your phone and doing its job silently. And this is Pritish, and I just broke down the tech behind the magical mobile signals. And if this helped you, like, save, and share with someone who still carrying a SIM ejector tool in their wallet or in pocket. So, and don't forget to follow for the more simple tech stories that make you go, oh, like that's how it's work. See you in next video.